the #1 team in the country, facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in. Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt. Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Throwing the ball to the ground. The defense has got it. You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble. And there's the handoff. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. QB keeper all the way. He finds some space. Now here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. caught behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Look at the throw on 3rd and goal. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Swarm to the pass rush.
Somebody gonna block that?
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Oh, good touch.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
Catch the ball.
Deep there, good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh,
Fastball, but it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. At the 30 now. At the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Has first down yardage.
Right there, Bill Goat.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's a ball that is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
Trey.
Gets home. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Thrown to the end zone.
Oh, pick it up.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here.
Oh, he ran into it, bro.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown tie.
Great job here by the
exactly what he was doing.
5 wide receivers set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Can he get there on the ground?
Yeah, some 3 line. Hey, can't get caught, bro.
Before he reaches the 39.
Can't get caught.
Hey, Chris, how about the running back here on 3rd down and 1? He's so focused on trying to just pick up a couple yards for the first down. You could almost see him slightly hesitate there once he hit that initial surge from that defense and was still on his feet. He's looking around. There's nobody to slow him down, so he gets huge yards on this play.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Crazy, huh?
Puts it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got room to run. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
The thing I love about this play is the quarterback put this football where only his guy could come up and make a play on it.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. He keeps it. QB draw.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
There we go.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
That's how you make up for getting burned.
Now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Play action here on first down. He's got it in the open. He could
Stiff on him.
The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Manning. He finds the running back in the flat.
How would you ever throw it like that? Right next to you.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab!
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout.
Oh, my God. Archie, what are you doing?
Missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a
Can't miss
receiver.
that.
And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Miss that.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line.
You missed that bad, bro.
The offense will take their first hit out of the half. The touch strategy here.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Wingo, baby.
Texas. They cap the drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
You made that one, though. You made the dot that you
So an
needed.
important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Russell. Catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. This time enough for 1 more play in the half. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
Give it to you. Give it to you.
They get the second half started with the running play. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the ball moves to the 33.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
On 3rd and short, they're trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
As a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Oh, right across your face.
Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas.
Right across your face.
It's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looking downfield.
Somebody pick it up.
Complete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Heads out of bounds after a solid
How
game.
did that happen?
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Trash.
Superpowers being neutralized by the only watching side. And back to week once news looking paranoid in my spine. How did they do it? Everything take is scheduled is graceful. I calculate too much calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you.
Here we go. Number 1 faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number 1 intact? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, take on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I'm out there, I'm no okay. Like I never take no more okay. Ain't taking no part, no evil. Get on people, what I show, okay. Got a pigeon in the Jackson, all in my house, like I'm told.
Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. And it's taken right around the 35. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Longhorns. 6 points for the special teams. Wow, so the punt returner all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board when you get a score from the return team. 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Hands off to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
There's a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. And they finally stopped him in a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Third down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Texas. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. So they find
you out there trying to manipulate the AI.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just
right up the middle. You talk about quick height.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
The punt team making their way on the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Longhorns. The special teams produce a score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Design quarterback run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Texas. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. A handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the point after is right down the middle. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 28, Alabama 7.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
They'll run it from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Manning. Finally throws it deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out.
You got it.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Using his legs. It's Young. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the toss and heads left. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. He keeps it on a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the option play.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the big loss sets them up way behind the sticks for 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. That's Carr. It's Moore. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it
Yeah,
feels
throw it
like
to
to
the
me
outside,
the offense is
Archie.
being really cautious.
Throw
The
it to the
defenders
inside.
are just sitting back there, almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Miller. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Number 32 on to kick it away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down and missed it.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Finds room at the 30. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's complete. Little shovel pass.
The
The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
You can say I lack sense.
I'm taking
On
away.
the back bench, chill a big kill with the home down the.
There's There's the handoff. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Oh, dang, hold a block.
Breaks an open space. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, the big fella's Kirk.
It's on me. It's on me. She tatted on my face and she adore me. Nigga, quit, bro. Come on, man. Shit is crazy.